Hashtag Connor Fat No More, a movement I started for myself on January 1st as a New Year's resolution.
Go ahead, Connor. Tell us why you're
Connor,
fat.
You're fat.
Yeah, my New Year's resolution. So yeah, I'm fat. I'm very obese. Like most, they fall through the cracks, but I made it my mission to follow through and truly make Connor fat no more. And what happened? Well, I did quite the opposite. After discovering the fat activist movement, I decided this was the purpose I was seeking all along. All I had to do to protest and identify with the movement was as simple as a wink.
Thought that fat activism could be something really big, like a street protest. That's the thing that most people think of as activism when I talk to people about it. Or a letter writing campaign, that kind of thing. And it can be as small as a wink.
So it being 8 months into the year of our Lord 2021, I have gained 500... Just kidding. But seriously, this is how it happened.
Facts, my bitch love Coco.
After being called a fat piece of shit all my life and having the word fat in my last name, I decided to make a change. This was me then, and this is me now. And you're probably asking yourself, how did a beta cuck with no discipline turn into a full-on Sigma male with the hashtag grind set to outsmart and do everything better than everyone else? Well, I'll tell you.
Yeah, hold up.
It began with me looking at this picture of myself and being completely mortified with the way I look. And I know it's probably not the biggest thing or deal, but for me, I struggle a lot with how I look and my weight. Incredibly insecure, but also not, because the grind said. Anyway, with this image in my mind, I dreamt of looking like Brad Pitt from Fight Club, not only because he looked sexy, but also because he looked very thin. And I wanted to look somewhat like him by my 21st birthday, so I found this article of his workout and eating routine and decided to follow it religiously. The thing I struggled with the most was the whole 1 hour of cardio for Friday and Saturday. So I decided to only do 30 minutes, and after about 3 weeks, I decided that was fucking stupid because cardio sucks, and I went on walks every day instead. It was a lot easier, still got around the same calories I would be losing. Also, I like walking. The nature, it's pretty, it's fun. Also, I didn't really follow his exact eating routine, but I still tried to keep within the same calorie budget. So I ate a low-calorie peanut butter and jelly sandwich and eggs for lunch, and chicken pasta and asparagus every other day for dinner. And on the other day of what I was eating, I don't really fucking remember what I ate, but that lasted for about 2 to 3 months until
I got so fucking romantic, I apologize.
Basically, I got tired of eating the same shit every day for 3 months, so I incorporated a cheat day once a week where I would go get fast food or make myself a little something special, a little extra spice onto my day. Counting down the weeks to my birthday, I looked pretty much how I look now, maybe like a little thinner. I'm not gonna get shirtless for you fucking freaks right now. Still looking quite thin. I was ready for the fucking white boy summer, you know? I was going, bo, bo! I was fucking ready for that shit. After my birthday, I decided to try some more intuitive eating. While still staying in my calorie budget, which was within like 1,700 to 2,000 calories, and still sticking to more healthy food like cottage cheese and avocado toast, which I grew to love. Avocado toast is the best thing ever. Rawr, I'm so quirky. Throughout this time, I went to LA and I was living off the stimulus, so I got drunk a lot and I ate fast food a few times a week while still going on my walks and lifting, so I was able to still maintain the desired physique I sought.
I sent her back to her boyfriend with my handprint on her ass cheek.
And one of the biggest things I learned and had to overcome to a small extent was learning that if you're going to eat what you want, like a large number one at Freddy's, that's gonna run me 1,200 calories or more, which takes a huge chunk of my calories in my calorie budget. So I had to learn to eat just that and maybe eat something small after to maintain my calorie budget. When it was hashtag Connor Fat More, I would pig out on fast food and also eat like a whole other meal to put me in a ridiculous calorie count, like 4,000 calories, which is like way too high above my fucking maintenance. I'll get a large number one at Freddy's. I'll get a fucking chili with the sauce, get the fucking Dr. Pepper. What the fuck? Now I'll be like, okay, can I get the large #1 at Freddy's with the sauce? No chili, sorry. I'm just gonna eat that and then eat like some cottage cheese later, you know? Although I think after getting used to eating smaller portions and more protein for so many months through that 2 to 3 month period at the beginning, I wasn't nearly as hungry throughout the day, or I wouldn't even get the feeling of hunger until hours into my day. And not only was my hunger suppressed from that, I just felt better in general. Like my stamina for simple tasks was way better, and I was able to do a lot of things easier without getting tired or worn out. Just like picking up shit and like lifting in general, it was just like a chore during that period when it was #ConnorFatMore.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot.
Today I still have the similar habits that I had throughout the summer, but I have been trying to tone that down since eating out and getting drunk costs a lot of money. And my physique can always be better, and I still want to strive for a pack of any kind on my stomach, so I still have a long way to go. And some of the biggest learning curves I've had throughout this process is that you can't be too disciplined or too sloth. Since I wouldn't treat myself to any cheating sort of food or drink for such a long period of time, I would end up just getting really frustrated and just eat more of what I had in the fridge. Granted, it was healthier, but I would still be eating more calories that I didn't need in my budget. Sorry if it sounds like fucking bombs are going off. I have no idea what's going on. So I had to fix that. I would get my beloved Diet Dr. Pepper and Halo Top ice cream just to kind of suppress those cravings and still stay on track of my diet. And I'm really happy with the way I look now. And So that was #ConnorFatNoMore. Thank you for the 3 people that voted in the poll for this video. There will be a link in the description below for you guys to vote on the video that's coming out on September 12th. There will also be a video coming out on the 29th of August, and the 29th of August video will be something that I want to do, something that come from the heart. Yeah, I want to make it so like every other video is a video that I want to make. Those other videos in between the 2 week time span or the month span are videos that you guys choose. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and this week's comment of the week goes to Manny Rivers. I liked current place, but I will also like future place because you will be there. Thank you, Manny. I appreciate you. And the album of the week this week goes to King's Disease 2, Nas. Great fucking album. I haven't really listened to Nas that much, and this really got me into him. Thank you guys for watching, and I love you. Goodbye.